Hello, I'm Solaj Alfred. Welcome to the HTS Epoll. It's your opportunity to weigh in on the most pressing issues of the day. Opposition senators boycotted last Thursday's sitting of the Senate, at which the historic amendment to the Constitution to facilitate St. Lucia adopting the Caribbean Court of Justice as its final appellate court was down to be debated and voted upon. The opposition senators said the boycott was to protest what they say was the poor treatment handed down to the opposition leader, Alain Chasney, by the Speaker of the House, Claudius Francis. So, we ask, do you support the opposition senators' boycott of last Thursday's sitting of the Senate? We took to the streets to get your opinion, and here's what you had to say.
Absolutely not. I feel like that's inexcusable. There's no reason why they should not be in attendance for something of such great importance to St. Lucia as a whole. Does not matter what side you're on, whether it's leading or opposition, you need to be present because that is very, very important.
In a situation like that, they should be there. And the country don't belong to them, it belongs to us. We are the one that put them there. And we are the one taking them out. I am not Labour, I'm not Flambeau, I'm nothing. I'm just for my country. I don't care what people say. They need to attend because it's very important. And what they're doing, there's not anything to say they do it under the cover. Nobody don't know. Everybody know. And we are ready for our country to go further. We cannot wait on these people all the time. We have to do what we have to do. And we have to understand the country don't belong to us. It belongs to the Almighty. It's giving us strength to do what we have to do. We have to understand it. They should be there. They should not boycott out of that. If you all are behaving like that, what you leave for the young children? They will say you'll have no respect for them. And we need to put our head together to stand up together. No matter what government that there, we have to stand up together with each other. And we need to do that.
Kolimo, I support them. I'll tell you something. Why debate? Why debate a motion when there is no referendum? Something that is so important like the CCJ. There is no referendum. So why debate it? So I support them. The workout is good. At least the whole of St. Lucia will know what is CCJ now, and that is important. So now people are going to research what is CCJ, why opposition senators walking out. So that will make the news in St. Lucia, and that will be good. Because before it was just like a wash thing. They closed that up. So right now it's everywhere people get to do. So it's a good thing in one way.
Well, the opposition claimed they had a valid reason for St. Lucia not joining CCJ. I don't see the reason for the opposition to boycott the sitting of the Senate, because if they claim they have a valid reason for us not joining the CCJ, I don't see why they boycott the sitting of the Senate.
C'est important pour yo te savini et discuter meetings là. Bon, moi même pas pour que ça c'est l'autre side là pas venir. Well, meeting ça c'est pour nous pas bouger aller l'autre pays. Est-ce que ça nous savons tout à fait nous ici. Et puis c'est pour ces noms-là savent l'année ruling party a besoin yo ni pour abide avec ça ruling party a décision yo ka prendre. Est-ce que vous comprenez? You party pour boycott.
I support it 100%. Even though the debate was very important, it was an important topic, but I support that 100%. They are right. Thank you.
Why do you think they're right?
They're right because I don't like the way the speaker treats Chasney. Chasney has a voice. That's the only opposition member in parliament. Chasney has a voice. Chasney had to speak, and he prevents Chasney from speaking.
Opposition supposée pour venir pour sitting of the house. Ma pas ça pour qui ça yo boycott li. Un bagay qui tellement important pour pays ya.
The opposition senators show the people of St. Lucia exactly who they are. I myself, when I was in my younger age, in my 15, my 16, 17 in secondary school going up, I used to follow politicians having them as role models. And they show St. Lucians and even younger school children themselves exactly who they are. Them people don't deserve for people to vote for them. And I could understand exactly why St. Lucian rejected them people at the polls. Those senators that are there. Because if you tell me government is trying to put something in place that is much cheaper and better for us in St. Lucia, and you're opposing that instead of embracing that, man, that's a shame for the senators, man. They should be ashamed of themselves.
On va qui très important pour un pays, m'a supporter ça.
C'est un fait là, il pas bon. Mon doit pays pas bon, pièce.
Yon pou respekte se maman la ka leve ya, ou se maman la prend from you. Yon pa respekte maman la. Yon fait bay pou maman fait bay qui pas bon. Ma supporter ça.
Thanks for those responses. Now to our new discussion. The Ministry of Health and Wellness has launched St. Lucia Moves, a campaign aimed at having St. Lucians engaging more physical activity and make wiser nutrition choices, as well as getting tested and screened for various illnesses. The findings of the latest survey by the Ministry of Health indicate that about 80% of adult females are either obese or overweight, and 65.9% of the sample population did not reportedly engage in strenuous physical activity. So we ask, do you intend to participate in St. Lucia Moves by becoming more physically active and making wise food choices? Voting is easy. Just log on to htsstlucia.org and vote. Remember, our Epoll team is always on the go to get your responses as well. Watch the HTS News Force from 7 p.m. for the results and a new discussion.